Same first question. Where did you start with this?
So our lead actress, Maria, who plays the alien, she wrote this, and we had do a writing group together, and she approached me. She had never had one of her scripts produced before, and she was like, I really like this thing I wrote. Would you be interested in directing it? And I was like, let me read it. I liked it, and we moved forward.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I see you guys are like kind of connecting these. You're the director, producer. She's the writer, star. And she's also a producer as well. How was your working relationship across all those different roles?
It was good. I also edited the film as well, so
Okay, I see.
we were working together very closely for the whole thing. And my main goal is it's a very personal project to her. So my main goal is like I really want her to be happy with this. I want her to be really satisfied for this first project of hers that's being produced. And so it became very important that I still get myself into it while also getting her vision across as well.
Yeah. And in terms of honoring her vision, was she vocal about how she wanted it to look at all, or did she leave that up to you?
Yeah, so when Michaela first asked me about this project, she sent me the script, she kind of laid it out for me, and I was initially just attracted to it because Michaela and I have shot many projects before. Each one gets progressively bigger and better. So knowing that this was both Michaela's vision of how she interpreted Maria's script, bringing that to life, I knew it's a challenge of, there's going to be a little bit of Maria and the inspiration, and then Michaela's ultimately bringing it to life. So I did my best to adhere to her vision, and Michaela's amazing because she made my job very easy, providing all the storyboards.
I'm a religious storyboarder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I storyboard for a living, so.
Oh, did you really?
it just
Okay.
translates, yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
And it's not stick figures by any means, it's very detailed, and so everything's laid out, and so it really just paved the way for me to just come in and
Wow, very
John
cool.
did a great job.
Okay, as a director, was it a challenge to have one actor talking on set and one not talking on set?
Yes.
How did you watch the two of them working together and evaluate this is, even timing-wise, how do you pull that off?
Yeah, that was difficult both on set and in the edit, because it's like, how long do you put, the subtitles on for and stuff like that. We did several rehearsals. We originally were talking about, like, putting a bug in his ear, and I would read the lines to him, so he'd have something to, like, timing-wise work off of. But through the rehearsals, he kind of got a good idea, Ryan, our lead actor, got a good idea of how to work off of Maria's face. And for the most part, he was just fantastic. He just kind of understood the flow of things. They just kind of locked in with each other and got it. And so honestly, it kind of made my job easy.
That's good to hear. A last question here, that desert location, how did you do that? Where was that? Were you on the moon, or?
it felt like it.
Yeah, that was a hard day.
It was our first day of shooting.
Great
We
idea.
drove, like, what, 3 hours away?
3.5,
Yeah.
everyone woke up at 3 a.m. It's
Yeah.
like very much closer to Mexico. I forget the exact
Yeah.
park, but it's just dunes. And my first AC got sick, and so we lugged the entire camera package between Maria, Michaela, myself, Ryan Wadzinski. It was just
Yeah, we had
it was
5
a tough
people that day.
But we were hiking dunes, and it was not orange, obviously, so that was a technical thing of figuring out that we were gonna do in colors.
Yeah, and a little bit of VFX to, like, it's a very popular place for people to, like, ride their motorbikes and stuff, so getting rid of the marks in the sand, as well as, like, we added those rings in the sky and, like, stars and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, you should be really proud of how it looked in the end, because it looks quite phenomenal.
Yeah, we're happy with it.
Okay, opening it up. Let's get a question from somebody. Somebody brave and bold enough to ask a question. There you go. There you go. I saw you.
What inspired the visuals and the aesthetic of the movie?
It was a big mixture of things. Since it was a sci-fi film, we kind of started talking about, when we started talking about visuals, we were talking about what, like, the technology would look like, was kind of the starting point. We kind of wanted to go for this, like, retro, colorful thing. Even though the script kind of feels a little bit darker than that, we kind of like the contrast of, like, the really bright, like, technology. And then that kind of led to the color being like, oh, we want a lot of, like, different colors in this space. We want to play with that. We wanted costumes that were very, very colorful and bright. So we were kind of leaning into color. That was the biggest thing.
Great. Oh, okay. One more. Go ahead.
What coloring program did you use for that
Yeah, so our colorist, Nathaniel Regier, used DaVinci Resolve.
Great, thanks for that additional question. Let's get a round of applause.